Hello and welcome back to my tutorial number 2 in my tutorial series. This one I'm going to go over the shooting system I used in my space game. I'm going to be going off of the movement system I used in the first tutorial, so if you remember that, we will be using this one. Oh boy. Also, I'm new to GameMaker Studio 2, so this is kind of different working in this workspace. We'll be using that movement system where you point towards the mouse and then move towards it. I also made a bullet sprite, which is just a 12 by 12 white dot. I also added a health bar to draw our overheating, so it'll be easier to see what's going on. So if we hop over into the player and in the create event, we're going to declare some variables. We're going to say overheat is going to equal 0. We're going to say overheat max is going to equal 10. Cooldown time is going to equal 20. Can cooldown will equal true. Fire rate is going to equal 10. And can shoot will equal true. So what these are going to be is this is going to be our overheating value. This is what we don't want our overheat to go past. So kind of like our clip size. And then cooldown time, how long it takes for the overheat to go down 1 if we're not shooting. The can cooldown is going to check, it's just going to be used in the alarms to check if we're allowed to cool down. Fire rate is how the time it takes between each shot, and can shoot is going to check if we're allowed to shoot. So that's it for the create event. Now I'll head into the step event and do some if statements. So the first one, oh, I forgot to tell you. In my input, I added that mouse left equals mouse check button MB left. That's just getting input for our player. Same as last tutorial, kinda. Okay, so in our step event, we're gonna check if mouse left and can shoot equals true, and overheat is less than 10. So this is going to be our shooting, or creating the bullet, so our can shoot is going to equal false, so we don't keep repeating the bullets over and over, and we're going to create the bullet from our X and Y position with a depth of 0 and OJ underscore bullet. So we can go create that bullet right now. Oh boy. Gonna assign it the sprite of our bullet, and then in the create event, we're gonna set direction equal to obj underscore player dot image angle, and we're gonna set the speed equal to, let's say 15. Actually make that 20 because we could be moving pretty fast and then our bullet would be going pretty slow. So now that we made the bullet, we're going to stay in this if statement and set alarm 0 to equal our fire rate. We're going to set, or we're going to add 1 to our overheat to finish it off. So Blake can go to the alarm 0 right now and set. This is just making sure that we don't create a bunch of bullets in a row. Can shoot's going to equal true. My bad. If we go back to our step event now, we can create another if. This one's just going to check if our overheat is less than 0. Just a safety check. It shouldn't be, but we don't want it to. Alright, so next we're going to do another if. this one is going to check if we're not pressing the mouse left button and overheat is greater than 0 and can cool down equals true. In this one, we're going to say when the player is not pressing the mouse button, our overheat is greater than 0, and our can cool down, we are allowed to do it. Then we want to set can cool down equal to false and alarm 1 to equal cool down time. And then in our alarm 1, so we go ahead and create that. Oh boy. We're gonna set can overheat is gonna subtract 1, and our can cooldown is gonna equal true. So basically, after that alarm is ran and we're not pressing the button, then it's gonna start subtracting from our overheat, so we can get back down to 0 and start shooting again. And this should be it. So let's test it out. So we got our little thing up in the top left. I just made a health bar that put the overheat value on the left and our overheat max on the right. So our movement still works and we can shoot. Those bullets are kind of big, not gonna lie. And then as it gets to 10, it's going to cool down again. Then we can shoot, bring it all the way back up. And if we get to 10 and hold, nothing's gonna happen until we let go, let it go back down, and then it starts shooting. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in devlog number 4.